Hey, friends. It's good to see you today. This is Diana here to talk about today's giveaway for June 24th, Melaleuca. Melaleuca. Now, a lot of people have heard of Melaleuca by another name, tea tree. It's the same thing. So sometimes when I'm talking about Melaleuca and they're like, well, what is that? Because they know what tea tree is. It's the same thing. Melaleuca and tea tree oil are the same thing. Now, our Melaleuca, we source, it is native to Australia. And actually, there's historical evidence going back 3,000 years that the ancient Australian Aborigines would use Melaleuca or tea tree oil as their first line of defense. So doTERRA used to call this Melaleuca. They are now in the process of transitioning over to calling it tea tree oil, probably because that's the name it's more familiar with. But tea tree oil, again, native to Australia, for thousands of years, they've recognized the medicinal properties of Melaleuca, and they've used that as their first line of defense. In fact, World War II soldiers would carry Melaleuca, and they'd walk around. Actually, I'm sorry, not the soldiers, the medics would carry Melaleuca, and as they're walking around the battlefields, and they would find people that were injured, they'd literally take the Melaleuca and they'd pour it into their wounds. Because if nothing else, it would help it to stay infection. Because Melaleuca has very healing and cleansing properties. So this, I think, is just a must-have in every arsenal, but especially if you have children. So let's talk a little bit about Melaleuca. There are actually, we've talked about the science and the chemistry. You've heard different names of things, but there are actually 92 different molecules in Melaleuca oil. So when chemists see that much of a diverse chemistry in an oil, what that tells you is that there are uses across the board for pretty much just about anything that an oil can be used for. So the main things that we know of from Melaleuca is the purifying and the cleansing properties of this oil. So for children that would have lice in school, we would tell them take Melaleuca and put it like in some coconut oil and put it on your scalp and let it sit there, and this will kill the lice. It's gentle enough that it's not going to hurt or burn them like if you put oregano. That's a lot more powerful. But you can actually, anybody can add Melaleuca oil to like their shampoo, and you can add it and just give an extra purifying and cleansing effect. Or even after you've shampooed your hair, you can just add some Melaleuca right to your scalp. It's very cleansing, very purifying. Um, if you have a problem, I've read in past posts, it might have been when I was asking if people wanted to learn about something, somebody mentioned nail fungus. Melaleuca is great for nail fungus. So say you get out of the shower, take some fractionated coconut oil, put it on your nails, toenails, fingernails, wherever you're having a little bit of funkiness in your nails, and then just one drop of Melaleuca on each nail and then rub it in. And then that will help to, again, the cleansing, purifying effect to try to get rid of some of that weird stuff that's going on with your nails. You can add this to your moisturizer or even just to coconut oil and put it on your skin. It is so good, so cleansing and purifying for skin health. If you have a problem with acne, this is a great oil to be using, especially for your teenagers. And we have like HD Clear that has Melaleuca in it. It's our skin blend. That's really, really good for teenagers. And we have a lot of skincare products you can that have Melaleuca in it, or you can just add it to your favorite skincare. If a lot of people don't clean makeup brushes, now if you've ever thought of that before, but when you're putting the same makeup brush all over, what you can do is just get a little spray bottle, fill it with water, and put some Melaleuca in there. Shake it up, and you're going to spray it right on your makeup brushes. It will dry, but it will also be cleaning and cleansing those makeup brushes. This is a must-have for cuts, scrapes, abrasions, anything like this. Now, what we're giving away today is the Touch Blend, which is already pre-diluted with your coconut oil, and it's everything you need. So if you have a cut or a scrape, You can just simply put it right on. Or if you have skin issues, you can just do localized wherever you need it. Um, Now, if you're using this, say it's in a family, one way that you can kind of keep it more clean is, wash your hands, put the tea tree oil on your fingers, and then apply. That way, you're not rolling it over acne and maybe getting some blood and stuff that could be kind of some cross contamination if used by a lot of other people. So that's kind of what I do. I'll apply it to myself and then I'll put it where I need it. So just to keep things clean. Um, Melaleuca, the reason why the soldiers would use that is because some of the chemical, I remember I said 92 of the molecules in it are known for wound healing. And what I heard a doctor talk about is cellular remodeling. So when you put it into or on top of a wound, like I said, it helps to prevent further infection and it helps to prevent or cause that cellular healing. Um, Oh, something at one other really important thing to know. If the craziness of our world, I don't even know if public pools are going to be open. But when you're in a public pool, there's a lot of stuff in there. So say your children are swimming, when they get out of the pool and you get all dried off, put them on the bottoms of their feet, even just 3 drops that you dilute, or you can kind of roll this on the bottoms of their feet, just to again help to support their body to deal with any pathogens or things that there's bacteria, there is stuff in public pools that you pick up. So that's just a great way to help keep your kids strong. So I hope you learned a lot. I hope you found this helpful. Somebody will win Melaleuca. So I guess I'll just see you in the group. We'll be back tomorrow with more, but we are coming to a close. So please reach out. Let us know if you have questions or let us know how we can help you individually because that's really what we're here for. So have a good day, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon.